I just finished a manga. This manga, to be specific, Takapi's Original Sin. And, I just kind of wanted to talk about it today. So, one thing that I really want to point out with this manga, before I get, into, any of the, deep themes, because that's what I want to mention, is the art is really, really good, in my opinion. To be fair, I really just glaze manga art. This is probably my favorite panel in the entire manga. Yeah, this big one right here. I made a community post about it. So that's one thing I want to point out. But another thing I want to point out is all of the dark themes. It talks about a bunch of things that a lot of people that I know personally would not be comfortable with reading or watching. Because this does have an anime, which I have yet to watch, but I've heard it's good. It talks about things like suicide and murder and neglect. And there's more that I could talk about, but could risk my video being taken down. So I'm not going to do that because I don't want my video to be taken down. But if you don't know what Takapi's Original Sin is about, it's about this group of 4th graders. The one in the back, her name is Shizuka. This guy, his name is Naoki, and her name is Marina. If I was reading that correctly. Shizuka is the main character. Well, it kind of switches POVs. They all have, fucked up home lives. Shizuka, even though she's a 4th grader, she commits suicide in the first, 3 chapters? And Marina, her parents are going through a divorce because Shizuka's mom is a hooker, basically, that kind of got down and dirty with Marina's dad. And then Naoki, he has a mom that wants him to do the best on his schoolwork. So he's mentally abused. She's also mentally abused, but by herself. And then she's abused, actually, because if I remember correctly, I'd have to find it. Marina's dad hits her with a bottle, I think, if I'm remembering this correctly. I'd have to find it. But there is a murder part of this story, and that's when Takapi, the alien thing, if I can find it. It's when Takapi, the alien ball thing, I'd have to, this little guy, killed Marina, and then, for a couple of chapters, Shizuka was really happy, and, actually, Naoki had to, be an accomplice to this. I'm sorry about the yelling. My brother won't shut the fuck up. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, the murder part. Naoki sees, Shizuka and Takapi standing next to Marina's dead body, and they put Marina's dead body in this thing that Takapi has that, preserves her body, so, in case someone finds it, it'll look like it just happened, which is what happens. I'm sorry if I just spoiled it if you're reading through the manga or watching the anime. But let me tell you, this manga is great. It's probably in my top 10. This manga, probably 9 of what I own physically, but 11 just overall. So yeah, there's my talk about Takapi's Original Sin. I really liked it. If you handle things well, talks of suicide and murder and abuse and neglect, I think you should read this because this is a pretty interesting story. And I glossed over a lot of details, so in case you wanted to check it out, you could, and it'd still be a fresh experience. Anyway, please like and subscribe, and have a good day. Or don't. I can't really tell you what to do.